All right, Jacob, you want to open the show?
Welcome to her happy hour with Jacob and Mom.
I like it. How are you today?
Good.
Are you having a good day today?
Yes.
Yeah? What'd you do so far today?
Singing lessons.
We just finished singing lessons, didn't we? What was your favorite song you sang on singing lessons today?
I love you, baby.
I love you, baby. Can you sing a little bit right now for the folks watching Happy Hour?
I love you, baby. It is all I need to, baby. 24 I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say.
That's solid. That's really good. I think you definitely get your singing abilities from your mother. I do. I got skills too. Actually, what I say, Jacob, is I may not sing very well, but I have stage presence. Would you agree? You're funny. Well, welcome to Happy Hour. This is episode what?
6.
6. I know. Can you believe we've already done 5 of these? And this is number 6? Yeah, you like doing Happy Hours? Me too. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite part about Happy Hours?
Cards.
The cards. You like the cards. I know. We keep these cards in a very special little space in the kitchen, very close to the area in which we record Happy Hour. And this does seem to be our set because I've tried to get him to move to another room, but he likes the dining room table. So we're at the table here today, aren't we? Are you ready to pick a card? Do you want to go ahead and get started? You can go through. Ooh, which ones? Oh, you're picking a hard one. All right. Well, here is the deal. Yes, I still have a landline in 2020. You can just shut up right now. Phone's ringing. All right, so here is the deal with our oracle cards. Because, you know, there are times that I'm not home and I want to call here. And other people might be here that don't have their phones. It's a backup system, and I like it. So we have oracle cards. And what oracle cards are, they're deck of cards that have, most of the ones that I get have pretty cool pictures on them. They pretty much all have pretty cool pictures on them. And then they have a word or a set of phrases or a sentiment of some kind. They're tools for introspection is how we use them in this house, right?
Right.
We pull a card randomly, we see what's on the card, and then we think about in what ways that card is true for us. Because here's the thing, it always is. Always. For us and for you. So please play along at home. You picked Mom's new deck that I didn't even realize we were going to be including in the options here today because you set all of this up. Ooh, this is a complicated one. You want to do that one, though, don't you? Okay. All right. Some of these cards get a little... Some are simpler than others. Some of them are kind of basic, and some are a little more complex. This one's a little bit more complex. Beyond Lemuria. And I picked this card because once in a crystal shop, I was told I'm Lemurian. So I have to have the cards, right? I have a couple of stones, too, some Lemurians, and they are fabulous. So these cards will be a little bit different, maybe not, than the ones that we've picked before. They're beautiful cards. Got these at the Sterling Seraph, Bridgewater Falls. You like to go to the Sterling Seraph, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You go in there and you pick out all kinds of things, don't you? Don't you? Good stuff. Always good stuff. We should start incorporating crystals. Do you want to bring some crystals to Happy Hour sometime? Yeah, you got favorite crystal?
I don't know.
Do you like the pink ones, the purple ones, the clear ones?
Clear lines.
You like the clear ones. You like the clear quartz, huh? I know that in your bedroom walls, do you remember what crystal you put in all of your walls before they put the walls up? What color were those crystals in your bedroom?
Apple.
Were they purple or were they pink?
Ink.
Yeah, we put the rose quartz in the walls, and then there's amethyst just all over the place in every area of this house that you hang out. Jacob picks the cards, always picks the cards. You know, sometimes mom just needs to take a deep breath. Do you ever feel like you just need to take a deep breath?
Yeah.
You know what happens sometimes is there are 3 centers in your body, okay? You got your mind, your heart, and your body, right? And when all 3 aren't firing together at the same time, that's when we get a little too heady, too thinky. It's when we get a little too emotional for the situation sometimes and aren't able to make a rational decision. Sometimes we're not in our bodies, and that can cause a problem too. So it's important that all 3 centers are kind of operating together at the same level. And a lot of times mom gets up in her head. Do you think you're a thinker? Do you think sometimes you think too much? Do you think that sometimes, you know, you get so focused on something that you can't think about anything else, and it really sometimes is a problem? Do you think that happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it happens too. And right now, mom's just feeling a little heady, and she needs to get grounded. We'll take some deep breaths and get grounded. Ooh, did you pick out a good one? What does it say? Mount Shasta or Shasta. Oh, this will be interesting. There's a number on it. What number is it?
37.
37. Watch it say something about me about getting grounded. That is so funny. All right. Oh, boy. Whew. All right, here we go. Mount Shasta, your origins. The seeds that make you what and who you, star beings, sacred power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages and downloads, dreams and visions. Does that sound good to you?
Yes.
I know it. Trying to look for a way to shorten this. Okay, this card is about origins. It's time to honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? I gotta tell you. Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths, and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. I've already been told I am Lemurian. This card may also be encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have an intuitive message for you. Ooh. So I have a couple of thoughts about this. Looking more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineages. You know, here's the... Oh, man. That's heavy. Sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have an intuitive message for you. We haven't traveled a ton, have we? We don't go a lot of places. Where all have you been?
A lot.
You think you've been a lot? Let's see. We go to New York to see your doctor. Where else have you gone? Florida. Where else?
Sesame Place.
Sesame Place. Yeah, that's in Pennsylvania. Where else have you gone?
Omega Institute.
The Omega Institute. We stopped there, didn't we, to go shopping at the bookstore. I know that place is amazing. Where else have you traveled to?
Sheffield House.
The Sheffield House. You're right, in Massachusetts when we went to the Autism Treatment Center of America. That's in Sheffield. Where else have you gone?
Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Grandma and Grandpa's house. Where's that?
Illinois.
Illinois, yeah. Is there any other place that you've been?
Fact as compensation and Guiana, Alice, Columbus, Louisville, and Cincinnati.
That's right. Swag Cats, his hip hop dance team, travels to places. Louisville, Columbus, Indianapolis. Yeah, we've been there. Is there anywhere else? No, not with Mom anyway, huh? Those are all the places you've been with Mom that I can think of. You've been with your dad to New York.
Swim with the dolphins in Florida.
We did swim with the dolphins in Florida. You know, out of everything here, I would say that that is the closest to having some sort of otherworldly experience, isn't it? Huh. That's probably the most Well, I don't know if it's the most. We had some pretty sacred experiences out at the Autism Treatment Center of America, didn't we? There were. Do you remember how old you were when we went there?
7.
Mom went there when you were 7. I think you were 9.
9.
9 when you went there. Yeah, had some profound things happen with you there. But the swimming with the dolphins. What did you love about the dolphins?
Pet.
You got to pet the dolphin? Yeah, you remember doing that? Because you were 10 years old maybe when we did that? 10, 11, 12? Something like that. So it's been a while because you're a lot older than that right now. How old are you right now?
18.
18, but not for much longer. No. How old are you going to be next?
19.
It's kind of hard to believe. Isn't it crazy? I think what this is telling us, do you want to know what I think this card, this very complicated card is telling us, Jacob? I think that we're supposed to plan a trip here. And can I break some news?
Yes.
You know how we're supposed to go see Dr. Bach in Red Hook, New York in a couple of weeks? Okay. Because of the coronavirus, New York has said no visitors from Ohio. We are locked out of New York. We have been kicked out of New York. We're going to have to skip our trip to see Dr. Bach. We're going to do it online instead.
Got a Bach in New York.
I know. He's closed. He's closed. So here's where it's going to get really exciting. Okay? This is going to be fun because we're going to do something instead. Susan and I, we're going to find a yurt. I think we're going to go stay in a yurt. Do you know what a yurt is? A yurt is this spectacular place people sleep out in the woods. We're still going to take a trip. Okay? We're not going to stay home. Because staying home is dumb. Right?
Right.
We're going to take a trip. And it's going to be amazing and awesome.
Got a Bach not closed.
He's closed because of the coronavirus. But we'll still talk to him. We'll do like a Zoom meeting with him, okay? So we're just not going to go. We're still going to have the appointment, but we're going to do it from home on Zoom instead, okay? I'm kind of excited, really, for us to do something different this year. I think it will be fun. You cool?
Yeah.
You down with that?
Yeah.
Are you all right with that?
Yeah.
Because I think what this card is telling us, that we need to visit somewhere that's sacred, that we are really attracted to. So we haven't booked or paid for the yurt yet. The yurt was just an idea. So I think you and me and Susan, we need to figure out a place that the three of us can drive to that's like a sacred space that we're drawn to because there's a message there for us. There's like a big, exciting, amazing message there for us in this sacred place. Right?
Right.
Doesn't that sound like an amazing thing to go check out?
Yeah.
Because something sacred is that's a big deal. You good with that?
Yes.
Yeah? And you know what else I would say? That you don't have to leave. You don't have to go anywhere to find a sacred space. Just so you know this. Because the one sacred place you can always go to, no matter where you are, is back to yourself. Everything that is sacred is already within you. Okay?
Okay.
Including the power to say, hey, let's switch things up and do something different.
That vaccine will be given.
Yeah, and it'll be awesome and amazing. Right? Will it be awesome and amazing?
Yeah.
Because we decide it's going to be, right?
Right.
Right? Can you believe it's the damn Lemurians that are the ones that are telling us that? The Lemurians, Jacob. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
We are processing. Yeah? You're a cool dude. And I promise you, it'll be fun, okay?
Yeah.
It might be the funnest thing you've ever done. It will be if we decide to make it that way, okay?
Okay.
All right.
See you next week.
See you next week. Give him like a love you. Peace out.
Peace out.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Cool.
Cool.
Love you.
Love you.